Well, good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to NCTV45's morning Newswatch. And as we continue to get set up and press all the buttons, well, good morning, Newcastle, and one more button need to press there. And we're almost, I've never done this two-handed before. And there we go. That side set, and as my son meanders back in, and this side set, and we're going to continue on. A couple more clicks, folks. And there you go. We've got the lion's share of everything done, and we're ready to take off. The train is on the tracks, and Newswatch Morning is straight ahead for you. And we're ready to take
Broadcasting
off.
from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
For you. And we're ready to take
Broadcasting
off.
from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
For you. And we're ready to take
Broadcasting
off.
from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Give us a call or check out our website. ACT, moving you forward.
Got rid of the double talk, and as we made sure all our buttons are pressed and ready to go. Julian, good to see you along, and feel free to come to NCTV45 anytime, you're always welcome down here. Temperature in Newcastle, 64 degrees. Now we're treading into, if you got something to do it this morning. Why? Because a little thing called rain and thunder showers are on the way. And we'll take this glance at radar and show you right now out in the Akron area, you've got a line of showers that are moving to the southeast, which means they're going to definitely knock on our door, get that stuff done this morning. Now, let's get to the top stories of the day. And later on today, I'm going to reach out to the people in Elwood. They have a lot of great things going on down there, and some of them, craft shows, vendor shows. We've picked up a lot of things that they are doing, and I want to reach out to them and tell them they have a home here at NCTV45. Looking for a craft vendor for the 3rd annual First United Methodist Church in Elwood City. They're going to have this show September 21st from 9 to 2. 8-foot tables are $20. If you need electric, it's $25. Message for more space. And they're looking for life reps, whatever that means. But I will definitely message them later on today. And it's in the details. This is at the Confluence. And I promised some folks the pictures of these, and I have them. They're looking at the architecture of the buildings that were downtown, and they have this thing that they were lost to redevelopment, but moreover they were lost due to what I call negligence, because there was no plan on what they were going to do. They were gorgeous buildings, as some of these homes on the lower north side, even the upper North Hill are, and east side as well. They're going to have this display. Stop down to the Confluence and check it out. Red Hurricane Marching Band, and band practice already starting up. Pie Festival forms are due in, and the Pie Fest is the 28th. So be aware of that, and it's going to be a good time. And check this out. They had August 22nd Pie Festival, and I want to take a look. That's a Thursday. The 28th is a Wednesday. I don't know if they picked a rain day or what they did, but just to let you know, that's going on also. So if you have a kid in a band, I saw something disturbing on TV. 62% of kids don't play sports. 62% are not playing a sport. It's a bad number, guys. Better get those kids off the couch and doing something. Now, Knights of Columbus announced that there will be no meeting Wednesday due to the Holy Spirit Festival. And that's just some of the top things facing us today And now it's time for Major League Baseball. And yeah, I knew they could do it. The Pirates streak continues as they drop the 9-7 decision to Milwaukee. Way to go, Bucks. 3 games since the All-Star break. Congratulations. Unbelievable. If somebody doesn't get fired, just won't believe it. The Mets win 2 in a doubleheader against Miami. Yankees win. Cleveland loses 1-0, but what the heck? I mean, so let's go to the Cedars Sports Corner and check out what's going on. Now I gotta do a little switch because I was slow on the deal, but next up, the sports report.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's get to Tuesday. Milwaukee, they're visiting Pittsburgh. They need a couple wins. Why not? And the Pirates, they could be changing their shirts. Rather than say Pirates, it's going to say welcome, because everybody that comes in leaves happy. Anyways, let's get to Cleveland. They're taking on Texas up there on the reservation. Elsewhere, the White Sox at Detroit. The Yankees are at Baltimore. And I love how they do this because the White Sox got a doubleheader with the Tigers. So just know that. Kansas City's at Boston. Miami's at the Mets. Toronto at Tampa Bay. Your later games, St. Louis at the Dodgers. And San Diego at Seattle. That was the Cedar Sports Corner Report.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator. Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers, You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760. Well, we're back, and we have a short rail. I don't know if you know this, in Newcastle. It runs from roughly Mahoneytown. It comes over the bridge down Industrial Street, and then cuts across, goes across the river, and runs to where the Elwood Forge is, and they do the train cars. Now, the reason I mention that is not because we're NCTV45 the train, but we have tried to work with a group called All Aboard Erie. And PennDOT, okay, and this is a time of year when they do this, okay, they've opened rail freight grant application for 2019. Now, the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation has opened the application period for the 2019 Rail Transportation Assistance Program and the Rail Freight Assistance Program, says Secretary Leslie Richards. PennDOT is committed to serving Pennsylvania communities by officially moving goods and services across the state. Our goal is to stimulate a vibrant rail freight network which serves as an economic catalyst to create jobs and improve the economy. Pennsylvania ranks first in the country in the number of operating railroads with 65, and ranks near the top in total track mileage with more than 5,600 miles of track. Eligible organizations such as freight railroad served shippers, and economic development entities may apply for the funding. Now, wouldn't it be great to have something along those lines and maybe use it for transportation, move people in and out of Newcastle, and really taking this. Now, I'm announcing this, and I put it, and I had it printed out. If there is still confusion, okay, and Dan Effenite, a friend of mine that I met some time ago at Cedars, he is reaching out and going to talk about City of Newcastle Home Rule Commission petitions that are available today, and those petitions can be picked up until the 26th at the courthouse. Now, and I understand we were having coffee this morning, and somebody said they had done home rule in the past and then moved back. I'm not sure about that, but I know that I've covered it with quite a few people. Albert Conti, I have covered it with Mark Alisco, and Dan, I wish you luck on your coverage of that on breaking news. If there's anything we could do to help, let us know. Now, moving on Um, and I see there's a you have to maintain a balance, and I don't think we have the proper balance between industry and nonprofits. Now, Dawn Services does a great job, and the Disability Options Network, they're going to be building houses that are going to cost between $120,000 and $140,000. They're building them on Court Street. They're using the Federal Home Loan Bank, and they will be sold between $40,000 and $50,000. If you know anybody that needs a house, call Anita McKeever, 724-856-4221. That's an interesting shot because right now, that same group says we have an overabundance of houses. Okay, so I think, and I'm going to put this out there as to why this isn't happening. You know, we have Lowe's in town, and I know there's DIY. And what would happen if we said we were going to paint every house in the city through a volunteer, private, public partnership, and would buy all the paint off of one company? I wonder how low the price on the paint would go to maybe like a penny a gallon, and then all the neighborhoods would be color coordinated. The city would look fantastic. We might even use some to paint some lines on the streets since nobody's doing that. But, looking good is feeling good, and maybe where these things are falling apart, this could make a neighborhood look kind of pleasant and also allow people to get to know people. And now here we are in August, and I mentioned that all the way back in March. Here we are now in August, and we're cruising towards the fall of the year. Might be a good thing to work on for next year. Now it's time for Lawrence County 45 weather. And, well, as you look at radar, off to our north and west, line of showers and down 71. That's in Ohio. We are going to get some rain today. You're just not seeing it now. And what I'm telling you is, if you have something to do, make sure by all means you get it done early. Currently in Newcastle, I would call it sunny skies. We picked up 1 degree. We're at 65. And now it's time to go to Lawrence County 45 weather. And let's check this out. And we'll be right back. Now, because I didn't do the right thing, I got to flip 3 switches. So I'm going to flip them real fast. We'll be right back. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program. Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's scattered showers and partly cloudy low of 64, how is your Tuesday looking? Well, when you look at local radar, pretty clear, and that's like a bit deceiving, but as you look at the national scene, what you'll find is a little bit of cloud cover off to the north and west. You can't really see it here as it shows up, but precipitation will build in, and that could cause us some problems. So as your Tuesday goes along, yes, sunny to start the day, high 86. Now, as you go through the day, the chance of rain increases all the way up to 50% in the night. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, 65. Wednesday, mostly cloudy and 81. Now, there is a 60% chance of the wet stuff, the rain. And Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, 64. Chance remains at 60%. Now that you're done with that stuff, out comes the sunshine. Thursday, sunny, 83. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, 61. Friday, sunshine, 78. Friday night, partly cloudy, 56. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high of 78. Saturday night, partly cloudy and 55, and sunny on Sunday with a high near 80. Now that was Lawrence County. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Vinte Say in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Say open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Say for the very best. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. And welcome back. And as we were taking care of things, and time was flying right by us. Today's the last day. Now, if you're able to get to any of the parish rectories, you can get a discount on your tickets for that great food about to be served tomorrow at the Holy Spirit Festival. And they'll have bands. You know what it's about. By now, this is going to be a great time. Make sure that you check it out. Also, this inn, and it's the Science of Brewing, West Federal Street. Now, you know what? I'm going to tell you. When we shared some of our stuff with Youngstown, they were very reluctant to put our stuff on. Go to Croker's Kegs and Corks, right in Union Township, and tell them NCTV45 sent you. They got a great son, and you know what? Let's start doing Newcastle stuff. They're as good as anybody else. And matter of fact, if I get a chance today, I'm going to take a picture up there and tell you I reminded you on the morning show. So make sure you do that. Down at the Red Barn Theater, it's Here Lies Jeremy Troy. Jeremy Troy, a lawyer who is up for a partnership, is visited by old friends Charlie Bickley, an artist who sponges off his classmates when he's painting aren't selling. Charlie discovers the lawyer's degree is fraudulent, and then Jeremy lets him move in the same day that the boss is coming over for dinner. Jeremy's wife, Catherine, leaves in a fit, and Tina Young, a model, actress, hired by the partner, arrives to pose as an offered double. Her usual fee for the pretend-to-be wife, Catherine, for the evening. Well, a lot of mischief and mayhem and misunderstandings are on the menu. This is a great time. Call the Red Barn Theater. And that's in Fawnbell, right as you go through Elwood City and halfway to Zillionople. 866-710-8942. And have a great time with that. Now, there's one more thing coming up, and I want to tell you it's going to take place on Friday. Let's hear from these great sponsors. We'll be right back.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give every Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Hey folks, and we're back. You concert goers, Friday Night Live down at the River Walk, and they're hosting, New Visions is hosting the summer concert series. It's free. I called Angie a couple days ago, 3 calls, no return call. I'm putting things out there like that. When I don't get a return call from any public official or any nonprofit, I will mention it on the air. We are going to start to be considerate of others and return calls and act with the proper business etiquette. So, but this is a great band. Go down, visit them. They'll have food vendors, games for children, and other fun activities. Juvenile Characteristics will be there on the 23rd. Okay, and then the number 724-510-1410. So you can go to the concert and then go get something down at the Saint or Holy Spirit Festival. Currently in Newcastle, 65 degrees, and be aware that we're going to get up to 86. Chance of rain is 60% coming after 1 o'clock. So get the grass cut in the morning. And as I take a sip here, we're going to leave you with a little ditty that I tell you about every morning. And here you go as we spin the magic wheel. Gives you a little chance to put a little song in your heart. And something positive. And here you go. A little Petula Clark. And she's telling you to come downtown. So here's hoping you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, tell them we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV45. Now, have a great day, everybody, and make sure you get that second glass iced tea, maybe lemonade, and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.